Hello, everybody. It is Mike Young with a digitalnomad.net. I'm here to do a little report on Tesla stock. This chart behind me is a little less dramatic than I wanted it to be, but you can see over here on my left shoulder that the stock, as of this recording of video, is at $338 a share. It was at more than that. It was at like almost $500 a share just within the last couple of weeks. And what's happened in the last couple of weeks, and where is Tesla going? What's it all mean? That's the point of this video, is my predictions for Tesla stock, I'd say by the year end. And this is 2020, so what's it going to look like on January 1st, 2021? Before I get into that, please go ahead and join our really cool and fun Facebook groups. They are all available if you're watching on YouTube down below. Just down below, look at the links. If you don't see any links below where you're watching, then please go ahead and just go to our Facebook page, digitalnomad.net, click on groups. You'll find all the groups, especially the TSLA investors group. Join that one for sure. We've got, I don't know, like 7,000 people in that group, tons of active discussions, some very not so happy people today, but there's been a big party in there recently. Just it kind of has gone by the wayside recently. But let's talk about what's happened with Tesla stock and my predictions. Of course, you probably know, or maybe you don't, that Tesla just had a 5-for-1 split. So you know it's at $338 a share. I own 5 times as many shares as I owned just like a couple weeks ago because it just split. And so it was trading at like almost $2,500 a share. Now I've got 338 times 5 in my account. But as you can see from the chart below or behind me, on my left shoulder, this note, give a little history of the stock. The stock here started out in 2012, around $5 a share. That's what it's showing there. And even by 2018 here, this is like well, in today's corrected values, it's probably something like, it was around $300 a share at this point in time, but divided by 5, it's $60 a share maybe in 2018, and now we're up to $338 today. It was at like around the equivalent of about $60 a share even last year, even just a little bit over a year ago, if you can believe that. But it started out at 5. So this company has really been on a wild ride up. It's had some some dramatic episodes along the way, a lot of high volatility, but it keeps going up. And my prediction, if you've been watching any of my videos recently, you've seen like where I bought my stock and just what I think is happening with Tesla in general with level 5 full self-driving capabilities. I think it's just going up from here, and I still don't think that that's all factored into the value. If you look at Tesla and you look at NIO, they've been similar, and of course we have a Tesla and a NIO group. I've owned stock in both since last year and the year before that, and they've both gone up about the equivalent amounts. So I don't think that Tesla's advantage with level 5 self-driving is factored in there. I think it's more a reflection of the Chinese EV market. So that's where I get my thinking on that. But instead of, let's see, what else can I tell you about the stock? Oh, well, we of course have had a dramatic run up in the last year on the stock. Before this little sell-off we've had now, it was probably up about tenfold. Same with NIO, tenfold in 1 year. Now that is not sustainable. No way. There's going to be some winners, there's going to be some losers. I think that Tesla's going to come out ahead on this. I think that Elon Musk is very, very competitive. And I think that he is, compensated in a way where he's not really getting salary. He's getting paid on his ability to increase the market value of the company. Also this week, actually, it was just within the last couple of days, 2 other big news items happened. Excuse me. There was the S&P 500, which most folks thought Tesla stock would now be included in the S&P 500, but unfortunately, we found out it was not. And then in addition to that, we found that Tesla wanted to issue more shares, which of course just dilutes the value of the company. We all know that, or if you don't know that, you can easily figure that out. If you got 5 million outstanding shares and you issue another 5 million to the market, well, it's going to lower the value of the company, right? But of course, everybody tends to issue these at high price points. So even Tesla knows they're at a fairly high price point right now. Other companies have done similar in recent times, including NIO. Actually, they also issued some more stock, I believe, and other companies as well. They try to issue these new stock offerings at high prices so that they can get in more money from the market to do more business, hopefully, and expand. So Tesla has done that as well, and that's really hurt the stock. And as you can see, down almost 20% today at the recording of this video in 1 day, down 20%. That's a big drop. But what's my prediction? Well, we're at 338 right now. I would say we'll be probably between $500 and $600 a share at the beginning of the year. Why then? Why that number? Well, you know, Elon Musk and of course me, I have a bet with my friend Hassan, who works over at Telenav, that he thinks Elon Musk is no way going to do this with level 5 self-driving on a Tesla car by the end of the year, as he said he would. I say he will, so we've got a little bet for either a plant-based or maybe an animal-based meal, depending on who wins that bet. And you know, Elon Musk has made the promise, although we all know he's broken many promises over the years. He's not made any of his timelines. He's not made any of his deadlines. He's said things that didn't necessarily ever happen, all that kind of stuff. But he's been the only person that's been out there and been willing to risk it all, basically, against the oil industry, which is in a state of collapse right now. And that's a whole subject for a whole other video. So yeah, I think that Tesla will demonstrate before the end of the year how a car can drive around any Tesla that has the proper software in it, meaning any Tesla built since October of 2016 that has Autopilot 2.0 or above with the upgraded full self-driving computer in it. And any car is capable of that upgrade either for free or at a cost, depending upon whether you bought the full self-driving computer package or already bought it in the past at a lower price, because that price keeps going up. So I think that will happen. And when it does, I think that will erase a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt that is in a lot of people's minds right now and is clouding their value of the company. And there's no other automaker that I'm aware of, and if there is, by all means, let me know in the comments, but not I'm aware of that is even close to attaining any of this, or even hinting at the fact that they might be close to attaining this. And I do think that what Tesla has is going to work with a vision camera and ultrasonic camera and front-facing radar system, that sensor suite that doesn't use LiDAR. I do think that they're going to be able to do this with the current sensor suite. So that will be a surprise, I think. I don't think any of this is factored into the stock. If you think it is, let me know. And if you do, then why do you think that NIO has also gone up at the same rate as Tesla over the past year? You know, why do you think that? What you think NIO has a similar level 5 self-driving system that they're going to release? Because I don't know anything about it if they do. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And of course, please go ahead and join our groups either below if you're watching on YouTube, or go to adigitalnomad.net Facebook page, click on groups, and sign up for all the ones that interest you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.